What's up, guys? KG Chris back on the video. So I was been so many years I've been involved with wrestling shows. So I never been a wrestling news since a few months back. So we got to talk about what's going on about War Games and the major star run-ups. If I was so watching Monday Night Raw, you'd love to see it. And you know why I would love to see going on. When it's going to happen, when War Games is going to be on real soon, maybe a 4-on-4, maybe a 5-on-5, I think we're going to see what happens this time for all different cases this November 30th. Now, all the news here on the War Games. Top star, WWE news, rumors, and major star returns as a fifth member at War Games team. With Cody Rhodes to be dethroned by the former world champion, we'll see what got happen in the latest stories like Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and others. And of course, John Cena will be at the Royal Rumble on February 1st for the very last time in WWE. Now, we gotta talk the number one. CM Punk could be back soon. CM Punk has been on WWE television since the Wall after Hell in a Cell match with Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre was a hell match for CM Punk in last month. It was all great for the match. It was pretty good at this time. It was a great match at Bad Blood. It seems like he beat back once that Crown Jewel was in the books. But that hasn't been the case. However, despite WWE has already booked Damian Priest as good opponent at Survivor Series. Punk is seemingly set to return for a fan, according to Russell Fox on a live Q&A with Spirit Actor on the Backstage Pass. The Best in the World is still scheduled for Survivor Series. Remember last year when CM Punk returned in Chicago on Survivor Series? I seen CM Punk came back and he was back on hiatus. And he was the last time for the WWE since 2014 for the Royal Rumble. I seen this time being a CM Punk. And Punk doesn't know the fact he is completely unskilled. And Punk is going to be still scheduled to Survivor Series. Just like he did in Chicago. And I will say CM Punk will be returning in a matter of days. So, yes, it remains to be seen whether CM Punk will wrestle on November 30th, wherever or not has a match. A Punk appearance at the Survivor Series will be filmed 1 year after his Chicago return. So, I can't wait to see CM Punk coming back, just like last year. 1 year ago, Punk made it back. I don't know see what's going to happen. And let's see where CM Punk comes back right now. Number 2, Cody Rhodes' status for Survivor Series. While CM Punk might be back in time for Survivor Series, Cody Rhodes is stopped for the show. According to Dr. Chris Featherstone of Sports Kid Wrestling, the American Nightmare was initially planned to become a 5th member of the OG Bloodline War Game match. That could be arranged for him. It received a breaking news on my decks from WWE sources that discusses of Cody Rhodes being the 5th person of the babyface Survivor Series. Survivor Series team has changed. And as of now, does he not have a match with Survivor Series where there were previous plans to include him on the team? I'll keep you posted updates. Alright, so that's good enough here. Unfortunately, he thoroughly reported that Cody Rhodes currently does not have a match at the Survivor Series. Of course, that could be changed soon this Friday on SmackDown. The Undisputed Champion end up facing Kevin Owens after he injured Randy Orton last week. Remember what happened? I just saw it. Remember what Randy Orton did? He had neck injury, shoulder injury, and back injury. Man, I don't know when he was going to be returning, but he might return immediately for that. But that could be arranged for. But that could be arranged for them, for the Cody Rhodes, for the Kevin Owens, for the Survivor Series, for the WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. That could be arranged for him. Will be a fifth member, or maybe he gonna face Kevin Owens again. So, moving on. The Rock may dethrone Cody Rhodes. And speaking of Cody Rhodes, there has been talk about The Rock potentially dethroning him when asked about it on the aforementioned Q&A. On Backstage Pass, Retro Folks reported that the Fighter Ball is becoming the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion is possible. He further noted that The Rock, being Cody, has been on the table since WrestleMania 40 weekend, perhaps. While a match between the two is likely, it isn't known where the Hollywood star will dethrone Cody Rhodes. And here's the breakdown. Number 4. WWE Raw spoilers for next week. I don't want to hear no damn spoilers because y'all know y'all niggas gonna get the damn script. Because y'all writing pens, y'all writing the damn script. Y'all keeping spoiler here. If y'all here to spoil, y'all get a spoiler banned. That'll be spoiler banned from the comments. Alright? Spoiler banned for the comments for my YouTube channel. And spoiler comments on Discord Hold My Nuggets channel. And wrestling channel. Yes, that's what I gotta say. The November 18th of Raw was taped after Monday's episode. If you wish to avoid spoilers, this is your last chance to close the article. We don't want to hear any more spoiling Monday Night Raw. Just because we don't want to hear spoiling. But I don't want to hear any spoiling. I don't want to hear no scripts. I'm not going to say jack. Alright? I must save it for Monday, November 18th. So there you go. That's what I got to say. If that's the case. If that's the case. The Weird Wargames match. The Weird Wargame match for the 5 series would be set up. It'll be a setup for the Monday Night Raw. It'll be a setup for anything else. Hopefully we're Raven returning, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. But that's what we're easy. Now, the Win War game might be set. As you saw on Monday Night Raw, we see 4-4 on daily basis. So that's the case. So, next. That's 5 hours. Damn. What the hell is going on? In absence, WWE Ortiz returned 2 years away from the ring. And one long absence saw hitting with WWE return. Alexa Bliss. She has to compete inside the square circle since taking part in the 2023 Royal Rumble while Bliss had been working towards the in-ring return. She would announce in May 2023 that she was pregnant with her first child. Bliss and her husband, Ryan Cabrera, welcomed their daughter Hendrix the following November. Bliss had an open about the fact that she returned to training, and the fans are left wondering why they see her to return to television. Throughout, she teased a return ahead at Battle of Berlin The star did not appear in the latest reports that indicate that she not expected the factor of the holiday season on television. However, Alexa Bliss made made clear that she intends to make a return to the sports entertainment giant, and it's definitely to keep it fans talking. Talking to social media on November 13th, Bliss replied that a poll that asked who will win a promo battle between herself. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, and TV Stratton. When one fan indicated that none of these women could these never touch, Bliss 27 responded, "Just you wait. Nobody matches Alexa Bliss. Nobody see coming." And Bliss grateful Roy and Netflix during the WWE hiatus. Miss Bliss might be returning. That's what we can't say good enough. Even her is that the case. So, with that being said, no WWE Women's Championship. Only WWE Women's U.S. Champion. But y'all be apologize to yourselves. Nick Aldis, the SmackDown General Manager, just made an announcement becoming a Women's U.S. Champion. And this time, there will be no spoilers from SmackDown because at no spoiler for next week, so Monday Night Raw. I'd like to see what's going to happen in the answer for my question and response. When it's going to be happening, and it's going to be a hell of a show. So, oh shit. But now, fifth member. We gotta see the fifth member here. And in particular, the fifth member, I'm gonna talk about what's that like. Well, who's gonna be a fifth member? Might be Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, or someone else. My guess is this. At WWE Survivor Series, Wargames, the Roman Reigns OG Bloodline will face off against Soldier Core faction. The match is set for an iconic double ring War Game structure. Both factions are still in search for the fifth member. And what happened on Monday Night Raw is a major recruit names like Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and among others. But their efforts are unsuccessful. Meanwhile, the Self-Proclaimed Tribal Chief also approached the visionary only to a market return. In this article, we predicted the fifth member OG Bloodline, the latest developments. The OG Bloodline might convince Braun Breaker to join. Jimmy Uso confronts Braun Breaker backstage. Will be the fifth man in this time of year. Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, and Seth Rollins had already rejected the idea line with the OG Bloodline. However, Jimmy Uso was also see approaching Braun Breaker. Throughout the outcome, their conversation is yet to be revealed. That leaves a glimmer of the chance that the OG Bloodline might convince the current Intercontinental Championship to join them as a fifth member. Normally, Paul Heyman had to work alongside Braun Breaker on NXT a few months ago, suggesting a strong bond with Roman Reigns faction. This connection further increased the likelihood of Breaker becoming the fifth final member. And number two, Paul Heyman might bring a legendary names as the fifth member at the Survivor Series War Games. CM Punk, and they also on Twitter on Public Enemies Podcast, and it says here, CM Punk, I forgive you. CM Punk and Paul Heyman are reunited in a WWE for the first time ever in a decade. I am crying tears of joy. That could be arranged for Paul Heyman, but it could be a deal. I say Paul Heyman Could be the 5th. But we'll see what happens. Paul Heyman is currently absent from the Stanford-based promotion. However, with the Bloodline saga gaining momentum, the return of a wise man seen in Nashville. One potential recruit, Heyman could introduce as the 5th member as CM Punk, not Brock Lesnar. If Brock Lesnar might be the 5th man, I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off with this man. The best in the world and Heyman share a special reunion on WWE SmackDown following WrestleMania 40. With Punk currently sidelined due to his injury, it wouldn't be surprising if he orchestrates his comeback with the Paul Heyman as the final member of the OG Bloodline. At the force of the forceless, as well-known Paul Heyman guy, makes his inclusion makes his match sense. And then 1, Seth Rollins might be the 5th member despite rejection. Spoilers. Sami Zayn thinks Seth Rollins is the 5th man of OG Bloodline Survivor Series Wargames. Rollins says is Seth out of his mind. Rollins says Zayn is out of his mind and he declines. Warning, this further case brother upcoming episode. If you ever seen Monday Night Raw, what happened last Monday night, if I watched Monday Night Raw with Play Possum, don't you might exit the page, you exit the channel one night. You might leave this channel or you get spoiled. Okay? Seth may have rejected the proposal for a reunion with Roman Reigns this week, but there is a possibility of joining the OG Bloodline as a final member. The upcoming episode of Monday Night Raw will be a tape show and a spoiler of already surfaced. Okay. That makes sense. This could be a Bloodline story, but this is the case. It's going to be a one hell of a fight. But what is mean? What does it mean for everyday else, Hall? I don't know. We'll see what happens there. John Cena officially confirmed for the major WWE event in 2025. The last time is now for John Cena will be able to purchase ticket to the WrestleMania, main event of WrestleMania 41. John Cena's retirement tour is kicking off with a bang at the 16-time World Championship has officially declared for his final Royal Rumble match in 2025, making his first and only superstar into the next year's event thus far. The announcement was made on the WEX account and a post promoted and tickets going on sale for the February 1st event this coming Friday morning. John Cena announced his retirement from the professional wrestling during the project appearance at the Money in the Bank earlier this year. During the post press conference, Cena was asked a prospect about the 17 world champion and bringing the title all-time record that currently holds with Ric Flair. It was here that Cena brought up the possibility of competing in the Royal Rumble for the first time. Huh? That's great. But what does it mean for him? I would love that opportunity. Those opportunities are earned, and I give him a past track record. I got some work to do. Cena said about winning on the world title. The Rumble, that's a great ticket, right? Elimination Chamber, that's a great stake to it. That's another great opportunity. I say I like my WrestleMania, not my last match. Huh? Money in the Bank is another great opportunity. So I know for the guy's great competitive standpoint, I gotta work my way up at the bottom because I'm a realist. Cena is one of 9 men to win 2 Royal Rumble matches. A victory this coming February will make him just the second person to ever win 3 Royal Rumble winners, joining Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Royal Rumble will eliminate anime from Lucas Oil's film in Indianapolis next year. For the official Kickstarter to WrestleMania season, tickets go on sale now Friday 10 a.m. And I would say this could be a very last time about John Cena. If I wouldn't been so grateful for John Cena, this man's a Hall of Famer. Man's a legend. He is a legend. I would say John Cena is always pretty good, and he is a great guy. Personality, so that case in the been so far, I would say John Cena is going to be a very last time. He'd be a great performer. I'm pretty sure that's a great competition for John. I was glad that been so great. And who is the fifth member of the time? Will be Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, or others. We'll see who is the fifth on Monday Night Raw. I will wait to see what happens. Comment down below who is the fifth man on the Royal Rumble, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you don't get the bell, and of course. So we gonna see what happens. Boy, Kitty Chris signing off PNB and hold my nigga studio for the East Wing. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Peace. More love, and I am out, y'all. See you.
With everybody saying, yeah.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it! Please! Please!